This is the new LEGO Botanicals Field Flowers set. It's a small set, 77 pieces. It is coming out January 1st, $4.99 US. So, field flowers. When I was growing up, there were dandelions everywhere. I grew up in Oregon. We called them weeds, and they typically got pulled out of the lawn, things like that, and we were actively trying to get rid of them. Now, the little puffball things, those were always fun to blow on, which I'm sure caused more dandelions that we had to go pull. So we're going to field flowers because I'm not gonna. I'll be. They're not weeds. They're beautiful field flowers. But when I was growing up, we considered them weeds. Moving on, paper bag. Not for sale. Paper bag. It is, this came from Europe, so I got the paper bags. I've seen them in the plastic here in the US, but I got paper. So let's open it up. Let's see what we got. It's like a map. It's like the old school maps. So let's see what side. Ooh, okay. Tell you what, let's start off with dandelion. Nice Technic piece. It is fun, the usage for these sets like this. It's just, some of them are so creative. I just did the mini orchid, and it was great. It had little shields as the petals, and I enjoyed that. So it's fun. Of course, the original bonsai tree, you had the option of using little pink frogs. So it's fun. I love that. So let's take a look here. So like I said, I think this is going to be just a little bit of a warm-up. So we have our stem. Now we're going to do this flower. And, like I said, dandelions are beautiful. I love dandelions. I just never thought of them as wildflowers. Field flowers, I guess. I'm guessing, except there's a little flower here on the edge. But I'm guessing the Technic department did not anticipate when they were designing these for Technic sets that one day flowers would be coming out of them. Let's see, like that. Okay, and there we are. Okay, so have our first flower here. Page number 2. Now, this part seems to be grass, maybe dried grass. I'm not quite sure. It looks like it could be a I don't know, kind of it looks just like a dry, field grass. That would be, I wouldn't say a flower, I would say grass. Okay, so there we have. I love, this one doesn't have as much give. I really, really love when the plants have a little bit of sway. The Bird of Paradise has it, where all the limbs, or I'm sorry, all the leaves and the actual flowers, it has a little bit of sway. So when you walk past it, you move it, it actually moves, and I love that. It is a great, just little bonus. It adds a little life to it. So got our start here. So there are a ton of these little clear 1x pieces that are going to go on these tan plant pieces. So there are quite a few of these, but this actually, I really like this translucent as opposed to white, because when I remember them, they always had that kind of a white color to them. But they were also so light and airy that I think the translucent is a better go. And as you see, I sometimes drop the pieces. Big fingers, small parts, small detail area here. Got a couple more of these. So overall, this is 77 pieces. So it's a nice, easy, quick build. I think you would need to get a few of these to fill up any sort of, vase or container that you would put this in, and I don't know how much that would be of interest to have a whole bouquet of these, but actually this little, the dandelion puff, I'm just gonna puff, that's the thing that you, and they went everywhere. I kind of like the idea of having like a whole just jar of these. You just pop in here and you just kind of twist them around a little bit until they fit properly. There we go. And the last one. Very cute. I like that a lot. That is really, really pretty. Now, if we could have made it where I would have been impressed. The fact that it doesn't blow apart does not affect my review. Okay, let's put that together properly. And there we are. So it looks like we got a couple leftover pieces, which always nice. Actually, it looks like a total of 3. So we have our dandelion puffy thing, and this grass. That's what I'm just gonna go with. I remember there were fields around me that had the tall grass. No, I was allergic to it. And again, I kind of considered them weeds. So we'll just say field flowers. So got a few extras. Look at that, an official Lego cup that came from Target, because I had no other vase to do it. I think that actually is kind of cute. It's very sparse. It's very small. But it's a cute idea. And honestly, I think that if somebody has kids, which I don't, somebody has kids that wants to go through and do their botanical, and they want, maybe their kid isn't old enough to be able to do a bigger set, something like this will keep them busy, keep them occupied. This also works for, significant others, partners who are bored, and you're putting together something, and here, have this. So I think it's really pretty. I would need a much narrower vase, cup, whatever, but there we go. The new LEGO Botanical Field Flowers set 30701 is out January 1st, $4.99 in the US, 77 pieces, dandelions, and they're pretty. And as you saw, it's an easy build. This is technically a review because you saw me build it and talk about it, and so that's what I decided to do here. It's a really small set, but I think it's fun, and it's a warm-up to my next bigger botanical set. So as always, I'd like to thank the LEGO group for sending me this set to build, share, and review, and that's just what I did. So go out, check it out. If this is something that is up your alley, if you don't have dandelions at home, you can bring them home in LEGO form.